go to the doctor Monday and, neurologist, and found out she had the flu, and then gave her a blood pressure so high, heart rate high. That's what it run the fever. And, it was so difficult with her and there. She talked to Jonathan, FaceTime talked with Jonathan. Jonathan talked with her. She couldn't calm down. She didn't want to be. She don't like hospitals. She ended up hollering, and it's so hard. Trying to keep her calm. Her daddy came out there. He was with her for a while, long while. He said stayed out there to the end. Me, Michael, Chris, Sonia. But then we got discharged. They said they couldn't figure out what caused it. 30 minutes after we left from there. 30 minutes. Because she wanted some food. I said, what kind of food she like? Okay, I said, what kind of food you want, Shayana? Shayana loved Chinese food. She said, Mom, I want. She was sitting in the back of the car, back here with Bria. And so I went and ordered it, and we was out there waiting. And Michael was getting ready to drive off. And I thought Shayana was just kind of upset about that high pitch. She did that high pitch holler. I heard that again. Ah! She did that high pitch holler again. And her face with her. I said, oh, Michael, she having another one. I mean, my mind, you guys, I can't even explain to you how I feel. She had another one, and I was, right there with her. The ambulance came again. We was right there, and it was really, really bad the second time, because we had just left the hospital. And it was bad. She bit her tongue real worse, and all that was just coming down. It was just Bria sitting there, poor Bria sitting there watching her sister go through that, and Bria, it did something to Bria. And I said, I gotta, Shayana, wake up, and she came to. And when she came through that second time, she wasn't like the same old Shayana. She was more slower. She said, Mama, my neck hurt. I said, Shayana, do you know who I am? But right now, she doing all right. I'm gonna go back to the doctor Monday. We're gonna see a neurologist, and we're gonna because they said if she have another one, I'm gonna go to a different hospital. But she didn't have one all last night. Thank the Lord. I kept going in there just repeatedly, because she don't like nobody in her room. She kept saying, Mama, get on out. Go to sleep, Mama. Let's say, go to your room, get on out of here. Are you okay? Because I got PTSD and anxiety, so I'm thinking I'm going to hear that loud pitch scream. And I'm going to keep going back there, keep going back there. I just left to go get something to eat. All our lights are out. So I just got something from Waffle House. She was fine. She got clothes on, took a shower. But she don't even know what happened to her. She don't even understand what even happened. But she don't even know what happened to her. Don't know with me, it's just watching my mom die and seeing all that. It was the same.
I switched from YouTube TV to Philo, and it's saving me $600 a year. That's a round-trip flight for my next getaway.
Same thing with seeing Shayana, but when I hollered out, Jesus, I said, Jesus, don't let my baby die. Now, when people say you call on Jesus, I'm telling the truth. Jesus heard my cry. He heard, because I didn't know she was having a seizure. When I got to Shayana, I was over at washing Bria hair. Shayana was blue and brown. I didn't think she was, I just thought she wasn't breathing. Her hands was curved in. And I said, Shayana was doing a face. I said, come on, Shayana was. And I said, Shayana was doing a face. I said, come on, Shayana was. Boy, I said, Jesus, don't let my baby die. And then by that time, Michael was on the phone with the people. And I took her and I turned her over. When I turned her over to the side, she started foaming at the mouth. And her eyes popped open more. And then she started coming back. It took a while, but she started coming back. I stayed right there with her on the floor. She started coming back. While Bria sitting there, Michael helped her dried her hair out, but Bria was right there. But I'm feeling now like I'm a bad mother. I feel like I didn't do enough. But I did the best that I could. I had a lot on me. Coming on here, it's an outlet for me. Aunt D, mental health world, and that's what I got going on. Some of you guys don't understand me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I was glad when Sonya had rode with Shayana. I was glad because I wanted to go, but I wanted to go, but I was like, I gotta get Bria ready. I got Bria ready, but Sonya took a load off for me. But, I said, I still got Bria to get together. And Bria was sitting there wanting every piece of jewelry. And I wanted to just throw all the jewelry in a bag. I said, I ain't want Bria to have no spell, get her out of her comfort zone. I got this one child doing it, and I got that. So I had to get her together, and Michael rushed me out there. And, I don't know what it's like to take care of me. And I probably never know what that feels like. But that's okay. That's okay. Money ain't everything. It's not everything. But, I'm glad. I'm thankful that I'm a mother that love her children. And I'm able to take care of them. And I have my own circumstances. I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I'm not that bad where I can't take care of my grown adult daughters. And I'm going to keep on keeping on. And God is good. God heard my cry. I said, Jesus, don't let my daughter die. Because I didn't know she was having a seizure at that time. When I first got over to Shayana, she was curled over in a fetal stage looking.
My patient said her husband couldn't stop complimenting her after using this. One of my patients came in and complained.
Looking like my mom. Turning blue, turning brown. Bria hanging her head over in the water. I mean, water still running. And I said, Lord, I know Michael outside. I can't do all this by myself. I got to have somebody to help me. I didn't want to leave Shayana down there like that. But I had to rush outside to get somebody to help me. And he came and helped me. I had to. I had too much on me at one time. And I'm sorry if some of y'all think I ain't no good. But I was stuck in a terrible situation. But God helped me because I cried out to him and he heard my cry. And by that time, when Michael came through there, tell her to turn her on the side, I couldn't think because I didn't even know what was going on. I just saw her, couldn't breathe. But my baby screamed. She was walking to the bathroom. I saw her, and she hollered. And I heard all kind of stuff fall down. And then she did it again in this car. But I said, Jesus, don't let my baby die. And by the time I was able to get her shirt, when Michael came there and they said, turn, when I pulled her, took her shirt, pulled her to the side, the best that I could. Stuff just started foaming out of the mouth. And I said, Lord, my baby is having a seizure. And so she started coming back too. And that's so difficult to sit there and watch somebody, your child, somebody close to you, your mom, your child, getting ready to go. And it's really nothing that you can do. I tried, and I did. I called on Jesus, and she came back. Shayana came back. And then she had another one. But when we go to the neurologist, we're going to, hopefully they do more MRI and find out what it came from. But right now she haven't had any. I'm going to give her some Tylenol. Go back and give her this food. But I just wanted to get on her and let y'all know I'm trying to do the best I can. And I'm going to show y'all a video that we did. It was 20 minutes before this happened. And she was just talking to me. It was funny. But I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to post and show it to you. Thank y'all for the people that really, I got to get back home. That really understand what I'm going through, my mental state. And thank y'all for the people that really understand. I just hope I be okay, because it keep programming in my head. Like when my mama passed, it took me a long time to get that picture out of my mind, watching my mom transition. And now I have that high-pitched scream in my head, hearing Shayana and watching Shayana. And that's visual, keep visualizing over and over. Y'all, that's what you call PTSD and trauma and anxiety.
I like the way you kiss me. I can tell.
But I'm gonna take care of Shayana and Bria, my son. I'm gonna take care of them. God got Shayana. And I thank y'all, and I pray all of y'all have a good day. She doing pretty good right now. God bless y'all, and thank you so much.